healthy habits can actually change your life, but there are some habits that we are doing wrong and don't even realize it. So here to hash it all out is local wellness expert, Dr. Orlandis Well. Doctor, welcome back.
Thank you, Richard. Thanks for having me back.
So these are some simple things that we think we're scoring A's on and we're flunking, right?
Yeah, a little bit. And people say, you know what, I'm wellness, so I'm going to teach you the right way to do these simple things that we take for granted.
The first thing I think I'm doing wrong, which I would think I'm doing right, brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
I think you brush all the time after you have a meal.
No, and that's one of the biggest myths out there. You should not brush your teeth after every meal because the more brush strokes that you do, you actually erode the enamel, the protective part of your teeth away, especially if you had a lot of acidic foods for lunch. So no, too much for the morning and evening is suffice.
Then what do
not
you
more
do?
than
Because
that.
you don't want the food to like get stuck in there and have, bacteria.
You can floss and rinse your mouth out with some just pure distilled water like that, but you can floss and that'll be just fine.
So how many times a day should we brush?
Twice a day, morning and in evening before you go to bed.
Oh, but I have no cavities. Okay, all right, maybe I'll do one less for sure. All right, guys. When you're running a fever, a lot of people just like let it run its course, right?
Absolutely. When you have a fever, let it run its course. And there was a study done that 44% of men and 6% of those who try to cool off would just reach for a pill, right?
We love this.
Absolutely, for the solution. But what you're actually doing, you're actually taking the side of the infection. You're helping the infection to win.
Really?
When you have a fever, your body shivers, and it's giving you a signal like, hey, you need to get somewhere warmer so we can keep warm and sweat this thing out. So, like, go get under the covers. Don't take a pill. Let the fever run its course.
Now, how do we know when a fever, if it gets really high, should we get medical attention or take a pill?
Well, you know, you'll start sweating, and the thing about it is monitor temperature. When it gets above 104, then you should really be careful to get to the hospital.
For sure, especially for kids and elderly, for sure.
Kids above 101.
Then you just go.
Absolutely.
All right, vitamins, people love it. We love vitamins for this and that. Are we overdoing it?
We are way overdoing it. But you know what? I don't blame them because they're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So vitamins are supposed to be good, but there's a problem. Like, so you can't take too much. There's actually a test that you can take, a blood test, to see what your body's actually deficient in. And store-bought, the big brand stores, you don't want to just go there. You want to get a professional grade supplement. Like, there's only some companies that sell health professionals only. So USP, United States Pharmacopoeia, those are the brands that you want to get. So just the store-bought regular one, it's way too much.
Is it better to be taking 0 vitamins than too many?
No, absolutely. We need some vitamins because unfortunately the way we process our foods, we strip a lot of the major nutrients out of our foods and we're lacking. So we need the vitamins.
I do a daily B8. Is that? Remember, I should have had a B8?
Yeah, with all that sugar in it.
I know, it's horrible salt. Okay, back pain is a huge problem that we're addressing incorrectly.
Absolutely. Yeah, and again, what do you want to do? You got a little pain? Go take a pill. With back pain, you should try to stretch and keep moving. So we know that the logic is, got a pain, take a pill. But you shouldn't do that. So we know back pain doesn't listen to logic.
Yeah.
So stretch, stay mobile, move around, and don't get stiff. That's the best thing.
Or something like a heating pad and not like a pill, right?
A heating pad, but you still want to move, though. Don't forget about moving. You got to stay mobile.
Because normally if you do have pain, sometimes you take the pill and you lay on the couch and that's worse,
and
right?
you go to sleep. That makes it even worse. You get more stiff and those muscles lock up.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know Monica's not. She's doing the brush test too. We always are. But that's interesting not to do it too much.
Not to do it too much. Takes good and pretty white teeth.
Oh my gosh, yours are gorgeous. All right, thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Jason, over to you.